are signing in, just taking off, leaving Pelham Civic Complex here. We just finished up the Veterans Resource Fair, which was a pretty good event. There was several different vendors, or resources I shall say, that are here for veterans, anywhere from our program, Lone Warriors, Operation Therapic, to different VA programs that they offer. The event was pretty good for us, so we were able to kind of network with some other companies or organizations and really start to look at making some different moves in the future, or at least getting our organization out there so more and more vets know that it exists. So that was a good thing with the event today. I will say it would be nice if, you know, there was a little bit more advertisement for the fair. I don't there was some other tables that were there that they were saying they heard something on the radio, but nothing really on the local news. There was ABC 33 or 40, I don't know, I don't really watch the news myself, that did come out and interview a couple different tables, so that was good. But I just think, you know, this could be a huge event, because I know there's a lot of veterans that are here in the area that just don't know what is out there for them. But today's video, as you can see, a little different look from behind the camera today, because I am not on my bike. Riding into work on Friday, I blew a right front fork seal. Happened to blow a left one about 6 months ago, hit a pothole on the back, on some back road, and then on Friday, it's weird, I was just heading down the interstate, and I did hit a bump, but it's not a bump that I haven't hit before. And hey guy, you want to race? Yeah, hey. I think he might win. But yeah, I hit a bump that wasn't abnormal. It didn't jar me any more than anything else that these roads in Alabama do. But of course, I walk out to the bike Friday afternoon after work, and there was fork oil all over. And pretty much babied that thing to the local Harley dealer and dropped it off, and they said that they could get the bike looked at and fixed on Friday, so in a week. But luckily my buddy, he let me borrow this Softail Fat Boy, and I will say the difference in rides between the Softail rear suspension and the Dyna is night and day. I mean, I've only been riding this thing for a few days now, but it feels like I am riding a Cadillac. I mean, I've only ridden my bike, so I mean, it is comparing it just to what I know, or what I've grown up with as a Harley owner. And I also have lowered my rear end 2 inches, so of course it's going to run a little more rigid. But this thing is just, it just soaks up any little bump you hit. He got some Bassani, he has a Bassani exhaust on there. These apes, I don't know the brand of them. They do go well with this motorcycle, I think. He's done a pretty good job to this bike. But of course, you know, I picked it up on Saturday morning, and I had intentions of washing and waxing my bike. What's up, man? But that obviously can't happen, and I figured, you know, why not? I don't think there's any other way to get acquainted with or bond with the motorcycle than giving her an old bath and a little wax job. So I did that Friday afternoon, and this thing just cleaned up nice. Took a bunch of photos of it out in the front yard after I washed it up, just because, you know, I am with the Lone Warriors and we do Operation Therapic, and I like to take pictures. It just happens that I like to take pictures of motorcycles, so I snapped a few of this thing. I'll throw it up on the screen right now. bike cleaned up very nice. It does look extremely good, and it rides very well. So if you're looking at getting something, I mean, I would probably recommend. This is I believe it's a 2016, so it's not the new Softail. The new ones do ride very well too, but this thing, it's extremely comfortable. So he got footboards on it. I'm a big fan of the footboards now. I'll probably end up looking at doing something like this on mine, just because being able to throw my feet forward or backwards as I ride is really nice and comfortable. Because I mean, being forward controls for hours on end, I mean, my hip flexors start to sometimes tweak a bit. Maybe it's because I'm old as crap. No, but yeah, being able to rotate would be kind of nice. He is the owner of this motorcycle is about 6'2", so he has these handlebars raked forward a little bit, and even me sitting at about 5'10". These I believe are 16s, maybe they're 14 16s, but he has a little bigger risers than I got on mine. They're not too far forward. I thought they were going to be kind of too far forward when I picked it up from him, and I'd have to get used to it, but they're pretty comfortable. And his exhaust just sounds badass. I mean, I got Bassani's short shots on mine, so my bike is pretty loud. These Bassanis, they sound extremely good. I like the way they sound. So I'm kind of happy that I get to ride this bike for a week. A little mix up, just thought I'd do a quick video after I got done with the resource center. Behind a new look, or a different look. I don't want to say new because this is just temporary. But hopefully the view is just as good as through my apes. I do intend to, I got an event tomorrow again for the Lone Warriors. We're going out with the Vet Center of Birmingham. They're doing a photography event out at the Red Barn. So I do intend to do another video tomorrow. Now, as far as when these videos will get uploaded to the channel, that just is all depending on when I will find time to do so in not just my busy life, I'll say our busy life, because you know, I'm busy with work, and then I come home and me and my wife are busy with the 5 kids. So these videos might not upload here pretty soon, but yeah, I do intend to do that tomorrow. It should be a pretty good event tomorrow. I look forward to that. Should get some pretty cool shots. The Red Barn is in Leeds, Alabama, so we shall see what that looks like. And that has it for this event. Oh, hey, there's my baby girl. Hey, what are you doing?
What?
How are you?
Good.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hmm?
Say hi to YouTube. I'm filming. I'm gonna go home. Okay, when are you coming home?
I don't know. We're gonna go back to Savvy's because me and Savvy wanted to do something. But they're still watching a NASCAR race.
Oh, NASCAR's on. Talladega's on right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home and watch that. I'll see you when you come home.
What?
I'll see you when you come home.
Okay.
Just text me when you're on your way home.
Okay.
All right, baby. Love you too. Hey, buddy. Bye, Savvy. All right. Well, you guys got to meet my oldest daughter. She normally rides with me, so that's why I picked up this Cardo PACKTALK Bold JBL duo pack, actually, which I will talk about in a future video. I want to kind of throw down some miles on it, figure out the ins and the outs of it before I do a review, but that will be coming up here pretty shortly as well. So I do have a lot of videos planned for the channel. I do want to start doing more frequent video uploads. I know with busy life it's kind of hard to guarantee X amount of videos a week, so I don't want to do that. I don't want you guys to feel like, hey, every week I'm going to upload on Monday and Wednesday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursdays. It's going to be very sporadic. There's going to be no pattern about it. I'm just going to do a video when I have time to do a video and hopefully upload it and you guys like it. Just like this one. If you like this video, click that like icon, hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, you know, don't forget to ring that bell notification to get updates when I upload some new content. So like always, guys, thank you again for tuning in. I appreciate the support. This is Moto Sarge signing out.